वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है, क्या बोलती पब्लिक? सब बढ़िया ना? मचा रहे थे कि नहीं? हमारा भाई आ गया ला वापस। गार्डियंस ऑफ मार्वल्स। कुछ गलत बोल दिया मैंने, लगता है। लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो। आज मचाएंगे फुल, कल के जैसा। इसके लिए आज जल्दी स्ट्रीम चालू कर दिए तो
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
कल हम लोग ने चैप्टर 5 तक कंप्लीट कर लिया था। अपना कैंप क्लियर करना था, वो सीन तक अपना कंप्लीट हुआ था। उसके बाद हम लोग ने गेम मतलब स्टॉप किया था सेव करके। और आज उसके बाद मतलब चैप्टर 6 चालू करेंगे। अपना चैप्टर 6 चालू हो गया, ठीक है गाइस? जस्ट आपको एक रिमाइंडर दे रहा हूँ कि क्या चल रहा है गेम में।
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
It means solving two problems with a single solution. I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason. I hope Nowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Nova Corps, the station we visited. It perturbs me still.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Spaceport seems busier than normal. What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Head straight through the market. You can't miss it. Something else I can help you with?
No. I think we're good.
Enjoy your time on Nova.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There were people who claimed to be able to see the future, sure.
No one can predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
Who is his adopted daughter?
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
उसकी आंखें इतनी
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to dis...
Hey, dude! Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea, man?
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket, let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
You're more than just...
I know that blonde mop anywhere. Eat that quill.
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from under the with your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eater. Or did you forget about me?
No, no, I don't remember meeting you, man, sorry.
What? How the hell could you forget?
Look, there was a couple of years there where things got a little bit blurry, okay? They're, you know, picking up missions, strange women, alien alcohol.
So just like now?
I can't believe this. You and me, Star Riders, together till the end.
What is he talking about?
It's a song, right?
It is?
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
We did?
Unbreakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Whoa, no, whoa, wait, of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
Here we go!
You want me to sing a song?
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. 'Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita! Together! Roaring like a hurricane! Like the storm!
My sweet lover! Yes?
I always knew I was gonna die in a bar.
Are you messing with me, Eater? That's not the chorus! Keep going! And get it right this time! Let's go! Together till the end, now we look to the sky! Lightning strikes twice, now it's all through the sky! Sing with me, Eater! Driving through the pouring rain! Ride the storm! Storm Riders! Storm Riders! Yeah! That's the spirit, Eater! Oh, come here.
Oh!
Come on. That's it.
For Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Good time. Good times! Good times! You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
Me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
No, sirree. Novacor nabbed my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I, got a new business partner now. Into animal husbandry, you can say. Say, ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them. Which reminds me, I best be going.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you weren't actually gonna shoot me?
Oh, I would've. Right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm ride, guys, storm ride, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Could have been worse. Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora?
अब चले गए.
Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Nice jacket.
Are you looking for something in particular? I might be able to help.
No, thanks. I'm trying to keep it on the straight and narrow.
What happened?
I dropped my...
Welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures,
नमस्कार
but not
देगी
Mr.
नमस्कार.
Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would
Good afternoon,
you
सबके लिए good
like to
afternoon.
take this what?
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Oh my! You must be a very important person. Mr. Tivan does not give these out very often. Please enjoy the Emporium.
greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like. What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Actually, she might kill me if I get her a present.
Ah, some people do not appreciate the finer things. Commemorate your visit. Enjoy the wonders of... Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
No way! How'd they get that?
The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
I don't get it.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Kinda neat.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop. Great.
I think I heard something.
You think you'll actually win?
Not really.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing.
Hey, my group was supposed to wait here for
Okay,
me,
how do I
but,
look?
Amazing.
they must already be inside.
Good prices.
Who's probably managed to get Undercity Duke? I don't know.
बिना इसके क्यों?
Hard work keeping this place up and running. But it's one of the only honest jobs available. Like I always say, shortcuts end up hurting you more than helping.
Good advice. I'll try to remember it.
I thought I was going to...
That Emporium was more than expected.
कहाँ पे है ये कॉस्मोस इधर लिखा हुआ है?
Something's not...
So, what's your style?
आया था
Any
मैं,
word on your Nova Corps application?
बराबर यहाँ से गया था।
Don't you start eyeballing me.
यहाँ से आए थे, यहाँ धूप दिखा था,
Something's up with Nova
बैठे थे।
Whose spelling do you actually get understand?
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing. You think you'll actually win?
अरे कॉस्मोटॉन की बाय कर लूं। अरे पर वो फाइन भी पे करना है ना, तो वो इधर से वो पैसा कम गिरेगा भाई। वो हिसाब से पैसा कम गिरेगा, इसके लिए मैंने वो बाय नहीं किया यार।
The connoisseur returns. To purchase something for your companion, perhaps.
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
भाई टावर किधर है?
Looking to make a few extra units, then stick right
You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
Okay. वहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है।
One knows of you.
one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. No! Nope, I'm not gonna be irresponsible. Plus, I bet Gamora's watching me right now.
As I have said, we are not.
Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
भैंस की आगे इधर आके
You
खड़ा है
believe
भाई।
that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. You ever think what would happen if you just flew right through it?
I do not know. I lack the appropriate appendages for flight.
No, I mean, like, say you're standing at the edge of a cliff, right? Do you ever just get the sudden urge to jump?
That would be foolhardy.
Well, yeah, that's why you don't actually do it,
फटाफट
but
लाइक कर दो यार, फटाफट लाइक कर दो यार।
part of you still wants to.
No one should die without meaning, Peter Quill. My wife, Hovat, and my daughter, Camaria, they died without meaning.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Shitara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her.
भाई डिटेलिंग को तो इज्जत है भाई।
But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Katathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
So that's why you come up here.
Yes. To feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, no. Not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, it got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Chitauri who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. In the fabric of my being, I know he still lives. If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Peter Quill,
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
क्या अजीब सा साउंड आ रहा है बे भी नहीं रहा है, जंप भी नहीं कर रहा है भाई।
That's not good.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who differ.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Scared now, Rawson.
Get crushed.
Can we just talk about this?
It's gonna be hard to say anything when you're dead.
Gonna snap him in two.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
He's trying to weasel out of a beating.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Look out, Peter!
You want more Terran? Ain't trained coming.
This whole thing was a setup from the start!
All you two need to do is give up.
Too strong to get Peter!
भाई fail this भाई.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Get clear!
Come on, cut him down!
Never see it coming! They've had this trap ready for a while!
Stop moving so much!
Great timing, Gamora!
Looks like we're making more units, Rawson. Jab! Clobber! Stop in there!
I knew something was up from the start!
Gonna be rich when we get paid!
Get ready!
Good to see you, lady!
Now this is almost a fair fight!
This new one is pretty quick! That! Look out, little man!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Slice and dice!
It'll be a slice! Miss us? Split them up! Then attack!
I have fought larger opponents and prevailed!
You're up, big guy! Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Gonna show these slubs what the Guardians can do!
You ain't seen the worst of it
Here
yet!
they come!
Get ready! Gonna break you!
That armor comes out whenever they're close! Look out, Peter!
Drax, buddy, am I glad to see you!
Celebrate after we've won, Peter! I thought you'd never ask! You two wasted the opportunity you had! Peter!
What is happening?
क्या हो रहा है बे? क्या हो रहा है ये?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
मैंने तो गिफ्ट कल ही तो उठाया था भाई।
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do.
एक मिनट मुझे मिस नहीं करना है यार, और इस दिन चल रहा है। एक मिनट
But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Mom?
You picked the wrong farm to invade!
Mom! What are these things, Mom?
hostages fight here, right?
Mom! No! Mom! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! Please! No!
Go!
Obe, hello, Obe!
What the? Buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
अरे कितने
Real
cute हैं?
murderized.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
अबे क्या cute है यार ये लोग.
Crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long.
Hello?
He's clever.
Cosmo?
Not us.
I really need to use the bathroom.
Real soon. Then you'll wish we did kill you.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there?
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
हाँ?
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, crammed Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should've woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like woof we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You woof!
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo!
अबे कितना
How you
cute
doing,
है.
buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy. but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
Flark and Hal!
It's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many Flarkin questions and get us down from here.
Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything useful!
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just... Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mutt until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Pretty happy? Considering you're not in jail?
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
इसको कैसे करना है बे?
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
अरे कौन से जंक्शन में पावर सर्किट देना है? अरे कैसा करना है इसको?
That'll do it.
Did you guys feel that too?
हे भगवान!
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful. Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits. Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
एक मिनट गाइस, एक मिनट पानी लेके
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
How about a hand?
What would
Yeah,
you
right
do
there.
without me? Going ahead.
A little more help here should be good.
All right.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find NovaCore here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why? Time! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in NovaCore who isn't crazy!
Feels like the... same people in this galaxy! Die, you flark! What did Cosmos send us into?
Cog report items! The locals appear hostile!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
I don't think they're in there anymore!
We shall not fail!
Another Peter Trooper now run! Take heed!
I hate banging up my sword on NovaCore gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Peter Quill, unleash!
fool!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Being exposed doesn't scare me, and you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
Do his
Way to read the team, Peter.
Race.
What's
Been
next,
too long
Peter?
since I blew something up!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ha! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
They have come to defend the core!
Not gonna happen!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the... Dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Whoa! Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, whoa, Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Someone nuke those mines!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
The sorcerer's buzzing horns are
This is
persistent!
how it's done! I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Bots or Nova Space Cult!
At least you can reason with the real ones!
A little
It
help
was him
over
or
here!
me, and it
Rodent
wasn't
is
gonna be
being
me!
overwhelmed!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't get too spread out! Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Knife to meet you!
Danger close, Rocket!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Watch the mine!
Right with you, big guy! In my village!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic
We
death!
got hit? Shocking!
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that strip-neck soldier out then!
Shit! I got you, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Incoming explosive!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored! The enemy proves persistent!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Safe passage to Untap, Peter Quill!
A Groot in Novacor. Whoa! Flark!
Logging clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy!
Wary! The big one has mine! Can't break through!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Thanks, Drax!
Can
But I
you
don't
get
think
to him?
well with people trying to shoot me! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
I was almost road
Got the shield, it's
Don't
the
get too
mine!
spread
Enough
out!
already! Lock and load, Rocket! Drax, destroy! Put him up, Gamora!
And I'm starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacor who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Look out! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you busting open the Novacor crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Blitz them,
Feel
Rocket!
this?
Drax, kick their butts!
That target requires precision!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Definitely not the Novacor I was hoping to find!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
If it weren't for
The
that
enemy proves
crazy
persistent!
Novacor armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprint next
I am
soldier out
having
then.
some difficulty!
Right with you, big guy!
Those attacking mines, mark off!
Back in business!
That's why I'm here!
This has got my name on it!
Anyone crack that freaking shield?
Then let's take him out first!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Cut to pieces!
Up you get, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
Breach the shield! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys
Alright,
in the war!
let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Huh.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons, needs us.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wire.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Their what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Yeah. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
यहाँ पे जाना तो पड़ेगा.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect missions. He has experience.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
यहाँ से क्या करना है?
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark at him. It ain't our fault shut the block down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadian crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if having to move in to mediate a conflict.
Boring.
Corell would probably agree with you.
क्यों नहीं आ रहा है?
Let's play elevator, Groot. Here's good. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Up we go, Groot. Up we go.
जाने का उधर जाने का नहीं है क्या? पकड़ क्यों नहीं रहा है ये?
Raise that thing, group.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through Vancouver without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Can you give me another ride, group? You can stop there. Thanks. Heave it, group. Right about there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Hoist that up, group. That's great right there. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the floor?
What is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jekyll. Investigation lead him to believe Halloween is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Stay down!
Good stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Stay frosty! Throw that, Drax!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
Dodge this!
Knew one day I'd have to shoot it out with Novacore!
This is kind of better than therapy!
Drax, toss it!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and clunk them!
Rough them up, Drax!
Rocky, go wild!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
Arm them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mine!
That giant computer thing is probably dropping on them! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Time down! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions get resistant, whatever this is! This won't hurt! Much!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
What is next, Peter Quill? Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! Deadliest woman incoming!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
They will all be destroyed!
Lay on the hurt!
Trap it!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land!
I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and clock them! Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up! What's next, Peter?
Now, Gamora!
Gladly!
I'm on it!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Hey, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
No way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of...
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need Steph to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need...
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Never mind. It may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up. I can't...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid shit.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corell.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean,
Oh, bye.
I guess that's... good news.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look at someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes. There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
Are you sure this is the right way, Will?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Cut it down!
Gladly. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
मर गया रे बाबा
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing combat in these narrow corridors would be tough.
जरा सोच समझ के करना पड़ेगा
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
Are you sure this is the right way, Will?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Peter Quill has fallen! Dog report.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship. There's something I've been wondering about Tathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, the Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dude.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
नाक करंट लगा रही है.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki! Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Welcome to the stream,
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
भाई कल से देखना चाहिए था तूने कल से.
Huh, not a bad workbench for a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
One tick. Done.
Oh.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point. Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. You just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Thanks so much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
But the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it. Look out!
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the...
Guys, huddle up!
Go, मचाने का टाइम आ गया है. Guys.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
ये अपना स्क्वाड है. समझ रहे हो?
This bloodlust you
अपना
feel,
thought है,
it makes
पुकार,
things unreal.
tragedy,
And it'll get you
war,
killed if you don't control
ये
it.
सब अपना thought
Which
है
is
भाई.
why we don't rush in.
मचाएंगे
We
सब
take
के
our
साथ.
time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Let's...
Heads up!
I have vanquished this NAMASKAAR traitor with my fists!
Wrap him up, bud!
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
Do we really have to talk about this now?
Got it, one of the gold-domed wackos!
That soldier was delirious,
okay?
but
Anyone
now
hurt?
he is dead!
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah. Just need to make our way up.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalled. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
अबे यार.
Look on the bright side. The longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly.
Next stop, Corell's office.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Come.
Spin देखो तुम, spin देखो.
Come on, just a
Admit it, Quill. Well, you're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. And Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you was extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
A warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Shh! Voices down. What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest!
I am weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Looks like his defenses are down! So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I feel shot at!
Hey, Mia, we're barely denting this thing! Ding ding! Round two!
I'm dying over here!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Don't get too spread out!
This flatnard sucking up all my shots! Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
वे क्या कर रहे हैं? ये पगला गए क्या? उधर काहे को जा रहे हैं?
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter these giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable. I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
So you basically don't understand anything?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
So you basically don't understand anything I do.
Okay, healing कैसा करने का? एक्स्ट्रा हीलिंग मिल रही है मेरे को, तो वो हीलिंग कैसा करनी?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track? I think.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
I've always wanted to see my record.
Alright, let's take a look.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out. Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. It's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Oh.
Hey, what are you—
Watch out!
Mark!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket's right. We don't know if it's the same creature or even where it came from.
Or if Quill released it or something.
Point is, Nova Corps made a calculated risk when they went into the quarantine zone. Same as we did. It's not like they went in blind.
Peter, they were ambushed.
That doesn't mean they didn't get out. Corell's a fighter. I know she made it. She had to.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
ओ भाई
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe them.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What the?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
Hold on a sec. You, this is really embarrassing. You have you have something on your face.
My what?
Yeah, it's like this golden, foily thing on your, face.
I was disfigured during an explosion. One of the many tragedies for which I blame him.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano.
How?
If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could've answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Mickey.
I am Groot.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them.
Stop!
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
No mercy!
Push them back, Peter!
I missed you so much, Mom! Real tough guys picking on a lady and a kid. I'll show you!
They aren't going to keep us apart anymore!
Die, Shikari scum!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I! You Shikari jerks are gonna pay!
Peter, you're back!
These
I always
lizard
knew
freaks
you'd come
need to
back!
go! That's for locking me up!
Keep shooting, Peter! Never stop! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter. Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
I'm flarking starving.
Rocket! Language.
What I said!
I know exactly what you said. And I won't have any scut like that in my house.
Mora, what did I say about putting your clothes in the wash with mine?
That you'd be happy to take care of it?
Mom, what happened to my room?
You were gone so long, I had to move on. But I couldn't bear to finish.
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt?
Finish. खत्म हो गया लगता है एक पार्ट खत्म हो गया
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you can take it outside.
क्या हो रहा है?
Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
लगता है एक पार्ट खत्म हो गया। एक चैप्टर खत्म हो गया। चैप्टर 2 अबे खत्म हो गया क्या गेम? हाँ? इतना जल्दी खत्म हो गया गेम? गाइस कोई है बता सकता है गेम खत्म हो गया? अबे मुझे लगा था अभी कल त्यागी जी बोले थे 20 घंटे का गेम है।
No. You like oh you if you yes hair oh Lord 13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Peter Quill. Peter... The bitch... She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly hunts.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Oh.
It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next...
The neck?
No string.
Oh,
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora.
There. And we're
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially.
Right? Oh.
I'm just...
I still do not understand.
Oh. Liz Houston.
Bump.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
He is not a better shot than me. What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay!
Ha! You know, I like this. This is fun.
हो गया गेम भाई 20 घंटा 10 घंटे में हो गया भाई गेम, विद डायलॉग्स एंड ऑल। भगा भगा के भी नहीं हुआ भाई। अगर गेम हो गया होगा तो भाई अपन जॉड है। गाइस इनको हेड्स ऑफ है, ये जितने भी जनों ने ये गेम के लिए और इस चीज़ के लिए अपना टाइम स्पेंड किया और ये सब डेवलप किया, भाई हेड्स ऑफ है, हेड्स ऑफ, हेड्स ऑफ, ये सबको हेड्स ऑफ है भाई। क्या डिटेलिंग की है भाई, क्या गेम डिजाइनिंग की है। हेड्स ऑफ यार, सबको हेड्स ऑफ। मजा आ गया। आर्ट डायरेक्टर, एडिशनल कैरेक्टर डायरेक्टर, लेवल आर्टिस्ट, मजा आ गया यार। यूआई आर्टिस्ट, एडिशनल यूआई आर्टिस्ट, आर्ट टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर, टेक्निकल आर्टिस्ट, सबको हेड्स ऑफ। एनिमेटर, सबको हेड्स ऑफ, सबको मजा आवी गयो, मजा ली। एनिमेशन टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर, मोशन कैप्चर स्पेशलिस्ट, सिनेमैटिक डायरेक्टर ऑफ फोटोग्राफी, मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया। सिनेमैटिक डिजाइनर, कैमरा डिजाइनर, लीड वीएफएक्स आर्टिस्ट, वीएफएक्स आर्टिस्ट, एडिशनल वीएफएक्स, सीनियर डायरेक्टर, ऑडियो डायरेक्टर, लीड ग्राफिक प्रोग्रामिंग, ग्राफिक प्रोग्रामर्स, ये डेजिग्नेशन है मेरा। ये लीड यूआई प्रोग्रामर, आईआरएल में इन रियल लाइफ में वो मेरा पोजीशन था, पोजीशन है। भाई मजा आ गया यार, कुछ भी बोलो यार, मजा आ गया। गेम तो है, उसके डिटेलिंग, डेवलपमेंट एंड ऑडियो, छोटी छोटी भाई कुछ भी बोलो यार, मजा तो आ गया। मुझे नहीं लगता ख़त्म हो गया। मुझे जिस तरीके से इंफॉर्मेशन मिली है कि 20 घंटे का गेम है, तो वो हिसाब से ख़त्म तो नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अपना 10 घंटा भी नहीं हुआ है मेरे हिसाब से। कल 5 घंटा स्ट्रीम की, आज 3 घंटा, 8 घंटा ही हुआ है भाई। 8 घंटे में पूरी गेम ख़त्म, मतलब लेट्स गो। काम करते, क्या करेंगे गाइस, क्या करेंगे, क्या करते हैं? मेरे हिसाब से तो गेम खत्म हो गई है, ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है कि अभी मैं न्यू गेम चालू करके ये सब ये सब चीज़ें चालू कर रहा हूँ। तो ये मैंने चालू किया, ये चालू किया, तो इसमें जो मैंने किया वही सब मेरे को इसमें दिख रहा है भाई। काम करते हैं, एक काम करते हैं, अपन रात को एक स्ट्रीम करेंगे। ये मेरे को अनएक्सपेक्टेड था भाई कि इतना जल्दी ख़त्म हो जाएगा। मैंने सोचा था 6 बजे तक स्ट्रीम करूँगा और ये गेम 6 बजे तक खेलूँगा, और बाकी का जो है अपन कल अपना जो रेगुलर टाइम है रात का वो टाइम पे खेलेंगे। ये मेरा कैलकुलेशन था, पर ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही जल्दी ख़त्म हो गया भाई। मतलब अनएक्सपेक्टेड था ये, अनएक्सपेक्टेड था। चलो गाइस, मिलते हैं रात को स्ट्रीम करेंगे, मचाएंगे रात को। मैं कुछ ट्राई करने वाला हूँ, अगर वो चीज़ हो गई तो अपन CS की स्ट्रीम ना करते हुए दूसरी स्ट्रीम करेंगे, दूसरे गेम की। मैं बोल नहीं रहा हूँ कौन से गेम की करूँगा, क्योंकि मेरा ऐसा बहुत बार हुआ है कि भाई मैं बोल देता हूँ और वो स्ट्रीम नहीं हो पाती है। तो इसके लिए पहले मैं फिगर आउट करूँगा वो सब चीज़ें। अभी मैं काम करता हूँ, स्ट्रीम बंद करके वो सब चीज़ें लानी हैं वो देखता हूँ, और बाद में अपन रात को उस चीज़ के बारे में स्ट्रीम करेंगे, ठीक है? तो थैंक यू सो मच गाइज, जिसने जिसने लाइक किया, जो लोग देख रहे थे, जिसने जिसने सब्सक्राइब किया, थैंक यू सो मच। बहुत मज़ा आया और बहुत अच्छा लगा ये गेम खेल के, बहुत मतलब बहुत अच्छा लगा यार, बहुत मज़ा आ गया। और थैंक यू सो मच, तुम्हारे भाई को देख रहे थे, इसके लिए थैंक यू सो मच। चलो मिलते हैं रात को, टाटा बाय बाय, टेक केयर, थैंक यू सो मच।